So there we go. Looking underneath the vehicle, you can see the rear differential down the bottom there. The prop shaft would have come off of that, joined the transfer box. The transfer box would have been joined to the gearbox on its mounts, back of the bell housing, onto the back of the engine on the flywheel, and obviously everything tied in with the prop shafts, etc. and the cross members. So plenty of room to sit up under there now. So I've got to drop the sump of the engine just a little bit to get this new seal in. Oil seal, stop the engine oil coming into the bell housing. Always replace them, so that'll be happening. So I had the block and tackle on my gantry because I wanted to raise the body to get the rear panel out the bottom, which is sat on top of there. Gearbox is out, transfer box is out. I've got to do that seal there, which, as you know, I've already got. Got to do the seal on the exhaust just there when I put it back on. Everything that goes back on has got to be cleaned down. Get all the diesel oil off it that was splattered when the high pressure line burst. Center console's got to go back in. Prop shafts have got to go in. That donut's got to be replaced, which I've got the new one in the box. I'm going to leave all the tools out because I know where they are. I know what I've been using. I've lined all my nuts and bolts up. This one was a bastard, and I had to use the Unwin box of like little cutters. You basically smack them on top of the bolt or nut, and the jaws bite into it, as you can see there, and then you'll be able to get it off. And the reason why I use that, you may have rounded off, or if you had a loose fit or a worn socket and it's just rounding off the edges when it's slipping, don't bother doing anything else. You know, you should have put heat on it anyway if it was that stiff. Get the heat on it, get the old cutting tool on there, and it digs in, and they 90% of the time they come straight off. If that had snapped, it wouldn't have been a problem, because, you know, I'd have just took the thread piece out, so it would become like a stud, and I took that out the back of the engine. This one went right at the top, sort of left and right of the 12 o'clock position. These two were holding the bell housing on, and this was the only one that I couldn't get out. But I say it didn't snap, so I'll go and buy a few more of these, replace any ones that are knackered, or tidy them up with a file. There we go. That's it. Turn the lights off, leave all my kit where it is, and return to the project tomorrow. No rest for the wicked. Right, see you later, guys.